some of these companies, like I said, I mean, they've been in business for a while, 95 years. Like, did they?
Welcome back to Flint Creek Transport. My name is Justin. So I'm here at Bulkloads conference. They have it held at the Bass Pro in Springfield, Illinois. Flip the camera around and just show you guys what we got going on here. So this is registration. Howdy. We're gonna actually do a first stop this morning for breakfast. We got to hang out in this room. Beautiful place. So maybe just a quick background. This Bass Pro is like one of the largest. I didn't actually research how big it is, but it has an aquarium here. They got these big conference rooms. It is pretty impressive. All these mounts on the wall. There's a hotel here. We're in a big conference room. One of the first things this morning, hooked us up with a nice Bulkloads backpack, Carhartt. And they got a few sponsors here. Got a bunch of classes. I'm gonna get with Jared, one of the owners of Bulkloads, and he's gonna go over everything, a little bit about Bulkloads and what do they do. So if you are a trucking company that hauls bulk, you wanna stay tuned. Here's a list of their sponsors. And they also have some vendors here. Mac Trailer is here. There's a Martin Vibration for hopper trailers, Western Trailer, Jim and Dan from Western, awesome guys. They play a big role in the ag side. Mac does too, but I know Western a little bit better because we have a bunch of Western belt trailers. And then there's a couple more vendors down through there. So, yeah. I'm gonna sit down with Jared, see if I can get Jared to sit down with me for a couple minutes and just talk a little bit about Bulkloads and talk about the conference today. So, see what we can do. This is a really, really cool place, by the way. The aquarium is on down through there. And we went through the aquarium yesterday, and it takes a little bit of time to get through there. It's big. It's much bigger than I expected. We didn't even get over to where the shopping is. So I don't know if I'll make it over there or not. Alrighty guys, so I have Jared Flynn here with me. He's gonna introduce himself and just tell us a little about what he does and the platforms that he has. So go ahead, Jared.
Yeah, well, thanks, Justin, for again coming to the Bulkloads conference. Jared Flynn. I'm co-founder of Bulkloads.com. We started Bulkloads almost 14 years ago, 2011. In simple terms, we are a marketplace where we help connect trucking companies with shipping companies and brokers, specifically in bulk freight. So we handle anything from hopper bottom, in-dump, walking floors, belt trailers, pneumatics, liquid tankers, anything that's going to be bulk loaded is what we interact with. But it's done through our app. We have thousands of shippers that post loads every day. And then as a carrier, you can get on there and view and search those loads. So that's first and foremost what we do. Over the years, we have other services that we offer. We do offer we have a factory service called Smart Freight Funding. We also do truck insurance as well. We also do permitting. So those are just kind of our a la carte. But yeah, we really try to help carriers in the bulk trucking industry from kind of start to finish.
Very good. So, and on the channel, I mean, there's a lot of guys from, one truck up to 50 trucks or hundreds of trucks, guys that watch my videos, but maybe touch on the range of trucks or, fleets that you work with.
Yeah, so we deal with companies from one truck, and this conference that we're at right now, we have an operator that they run over 200 trucks. So we deal with all of them. I don't want to be biased. I mean, our sweet spot is really for the small business owner.
Right.
We serve big companies that we consider your company pretty medium size. Your large company, we serve you all. But yeah, our heart is really helping companies that are small with those back-end processes.
Right.
Companies that need help finding loads, companies that need help getting paid quicker, companies that need help with insurance. That's really where we really come in and can help with those services.
And that's what it seems like. The platforms that you offer are really geared for the small trucking company, and that's really cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, we have a quote that we say, and it's in our office. We say this all the time. We like to take companies from poverty to prosperity. Now, I don't mean like severe poverty, but like our goal is to bring those companies, that are needing help and get them to where they are thriving in business.
Right. Awesome. So you touched on a couple different platforms that you guys offer. Which one are you most excited about? Like, which one gets a smile on your face in the morning? I don't know which one you feel has a lot of potential.
This is like a political question. It's like who do you support, and then I got to dance around the conversation. So I think all of our companies work together. They're seamless. Bulkloads, we call it the mothership. I mean, it's the company we started first. It's the biggest platform. We serve over 8,000 companies on that platform. So I guess when it's said and done, like that's the one that's kind of probably closest to my heart. Myself and another co-founder, Matt Ferdine, we started that together. But the sister companies, the factoring company, we absolutely love, the insurance company, it all ties together. But yeah, at the end of the day, like, Bulkloads is kind of, I guess, our baby.
Right. That's awesome. What inspired you for the conference here? Like, we got this big conference going on. What kind of got that going?
Yeah, well,
because that's new, right? This is the second year.
Yeah, so we've met 2 other times before this at the Mid-America Truck Show, and you know this by now. I'm a people person. I know that you're a people person, and yeah, I grew up on a farm. I'm a small town, but I'm one of those. I believe your word and your handshake are as good as a written document, and man, face-to-face interactions is still probably the best you can do as far as meeting people and building relationships and establishing trust. So that was the foundation of this conference. It was really bringing people together, and this industry in trucking, you may talk to somebody for 15, 20 plus years and never physically get to meet them. So, and there's just, for me, especially when I meet somebody face to face after I'm talking to them, like, man, it's like I don't know, just come together, like, oh my gosh, like it's a pleasure to meet you, and I really find value in that. So that was the reasoning behind the conference. I would say, just as importantly though, we want to keep making this industry better. Our heart and passion is for the bulk community. We feel that it's kind of an underserved, undervalued industry in the trucking industry. A lot of people look at the van, reefer, all that freight, and all that's important. But this is kind of an industry I think that gets overlooked. So we wanted to bring more light and really kind of bring those people together. When you bring people from all over this industry together, good things happen. Now there's going to be friction, there may be debates, but good debates. And I think that's where we're really looking like, hey, how can we all come together? People that we compete against, and honestly, I'll tell you this, Justin, I mean, there's companies here that we compete against.
Right.
They're not just customers, but there's competitors here, but we feel like if we come together, the pie is big enough for all of us to participate in, and if we all work together to serve our client, the client's going to win, and we're all going to benefit.
That's good. I didn't see TQL here, so that's a good thing. No. We do work with those guys, though.
We do too.
Yeah, well, interesting. I think it was really great. And, you touched on a lot of topics that are, a big challenge in the small business or the small trucking companies or what they face. Like insurance is a big thing. I think they're going to talk more about growing the business, the growing pains, funding, your quick pay system. There's a lot of different things that you guys do for small business trucking, and we appreciate that. So
thank you.
Yeah, we just got to get better coffee here.
I know. I was telling him this morning, like, I'm drinking this cup of coffee. He's standing next to me. I was like, man, this coffee's just not near as good as Hammer Down coffee. So, yeah, absolutely.
Well, good. No, I've really been enjoying this. And if you guys ever can make it out here, I'm guessing there's probably going to be another one next year, because what I was hearing is that last year this conference was about half the size or less?
We had 140 last year. So somebody just counted earlier, over 500 people, and praise God for that. First and foremost, like that's his doing, not our doing.
Right. That's awesome.
Overall, and if you want to learn more about us, Bulkloads.com. You can go there. Yep. All of our other services are on that website, and we'd love to reach out to you wherever you're at in your business stage. And even if you're not in bulk and want to learn more about bulk, check us out. We'd love to see if there's opportunities to work and serve you.
Yep. And I'll drop a link in the description down below for that, and you guys can check out their website and check out what all they do. So thank you guys.
Thanks, Justin.
Thanks, brother.
And appreciate it.
Yeah. Well, made it back from Springfield. Had a great time out there, and back to work. Weather's beautiful, and I also want to keep you guys posted on, check this out. So I got these new collector cards for the month of May, truck number 142. So check them out, hammerdowncoffee.com. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one. Peace out.